Mark Olson, number 25, Chicago Sharks. May I have a few words?
Yeah, who are you?
Word has it that your illustrious beer league hockey future with the Sharks is in serious jeopardy. Can you comment?
Well, I would say, it's not in jeopardy, maybe a little in question. I mean, there are some issues with the Sharks, there's no doubt about that.
Well, rumor has it that for the first time in history, there's a snitch on board. Can you comment?
Yeah, there certainly is a snitch, and we know who it is. It's it's a big muscle guy. This guy, we call him Steroid. He's into himself, weightlifting. He's into hair care products and stuff. I mean, this guy, he's the type of guy. He puts his nose in where it doesn't belong, and he'll get what's coming to him.
The snitch, does he work alone or?
It's funny you should say that. This snitch, he's got an accomplice. His little bitch. We call him Cabbage Patch. Guy's a tremendous hockey player. Great vision on the ice. Great hands. Really moves the puck well. Mobility is a question. Cabbage Patch. They don't move so well. But that's his accomplice. That's his little bitch.
What about this team's roster? Word has it you're upset with the number of players. Are you concerned with ice time?
Well, I'd rather, to keep it low key, the ice time has always been a bit of an issue. The coach has added some players without consent by the squad, and he calls himself a dictator. So, it is a bit of an issue. I'll admit that.
And the point streak, what about it? Some of the players have commented that you're obsessed with the point streak and winning the scoring race. Have you put your teammates on the back burner? How would you address that?
I'll tell you right now, nothing could be further from the truth. I mean, that's absolutely, positively not true, eh?
Is it true that the Sharks are getting ready to vote you as... Is it true that the Sharks are getting ready to vote you... Is it true that the Sharks are getting ready to vote as to whether to keep you or not, a 12-year veteran on this team?
I heard a rumor that there was a team vote going on, but I'm confident that, the team vote is merely being done to satisfy the snitch.
How do you think the vote's going to turn out?
There's no doubt in my mind. I've known these guys for 12 years. I have their support. I'll win this thing by a landslide.
If you were to leave, where would you go?
I'd rather cross that hurdle when I get there, if that should come up. I'd rather not comment on that at this time.
How do you feel the Sharks will perform in your absence? Didn't you say, and I quote, "The Sharks will suck without me"?
No, that's not what I said. Was the Sharks would be stuck financially.
Mark, Point Street's being uploaded. Come help.
How has the Sharks management handled this whole thing? As you must admit, it has been a distraction.
Well, certainly. It's probably been an ordeal for the coach. He does a great job, but, and I didn't mean for this thing to cause him that kind of anguish. But however, the coach is an artist. There's no doubt about that. And he can make, if anybody can, he can make a Michelangelo or a Galileo, even out of the snitch's finger painting slop.
One more question. Are you inadequate? Whoa, are you insecure?
Quitter.
Are you a quitter? Oh,
You gotta go. Okay, go ahead.
well, there he goes, ladies and gentlemen. A 12-year veteran of last year's 6th place finishing Chicago Sharks. While things might seem okay on the surface, there are some questions still remaining. For instance, what's going on in the House of Teal? And could it be that this snitch is just in his final bid and is using number 25 as a patsy to get the A on his jersey? Or, plain and simple, is 25 just an insecure asshole? Stay tuned. In a few short moments, we'll know the results of the team's vote, and we'll finally know the future and what it holds for this self-promoting beer league icon. This is Josh Clark reporting from the Chicago Western suburbs for the Beer League Hockey Gazette.